Yeah. Oh, there we go. He's a nice little bass. Whoa. I got presents. Hello and welcome back to Specimen Dave TV. This video is going to be slightly different than the usual videos I put up, simply because I have mashed some clips together here from a couple of different sessions. We did not manage to catch enough fish in one session for one video, so I decided I'll just mash the clips together. The first clips you'll see, I'm using mini slappers that were sent to me by Carl from Rooneys Fishing Supplies. Very kindly, he sent me out some mini slappers after the great success I had with the original slappers in a few videos back. Peter managed to land a fish with them. I did not. But in fairness, it was very tough conditions. You'll see that the water was very murky and there was weed up on the bank, weed everywhere, and whatever. The second clips are from a different session on a different part of the coastline, and in that session I was using Evo bass lures. And they worked out very good for me there as well. I had 2 fish, Peter had none. So look, enjoy the video. Yours truly, Specimen Dave. Hello, welcome back. Specimen Dave TV.
Boy, where'd you go, boy?
I got presents. Carl from Rooneys Fishing Supplies has been kind enough to send me out mini slappers. Me and Peter are going to give him a test today. He's also sent me out some of the weighted hooks that he is making. These are 4.0 8 grams. They go perfect with the mini slappers. So we've quite murky water out there, but we have a wind off our back and it's fairly calm. So we're going to look for some weed beds, see if we can pull a few fish over today. Woo! Well, as you can see, the water is extremely murky. There's weed gathered up on the left hand side there on the beach itself, and it just proved very difficult. This was back in September when the weather was fairly bad, but Peter managed to find the fish somehow. Would you look at that? Peter got the first fish. That's the first. Now we get over to him. I can't believe it. What? You can't believe it. You got the first fish.
That's the first one.
First and only one, I might add. Look at that. Huh? On the white mini slapper. Those hooks work anyway, do they?
Yep. There we go.
There we go. Don't throw them out your set now, I'll tag them as well.
Give them a tag.
Yeah. Try and get them to relax. B06 809.
Jumping around you too much. You want me to hit with the stick and calm down for you? What is he?
49.
Is he?
Yeah.
Big enough.
Big enough. But he's not going to be as big as the one I'm going to get. What? I says he's not as big as the one I'm going to get.
Ah, you're no fish now saving you off because I caught the fourth one.
Yeah. Something falling out of his gob.
Oh, it is. All the maggots.
Crab.
Is he on the crab?
Yeah. On the crab he is. There's the tag. There's the fish. He's getting back. So that brings us on to the second session. We were bait fishing all day and had absolutely nothing touch the baits. It was absolutely painful. But we had the lure rods in the van just in case. We were on some good ground, so we decided to hit the rocks in search of bass, and this is what happened, for me at least. Welcome back to Specimen Dave TV. It's been quite a while since I've actually been out fishing, believe it or not. Just stuff got in the way and just wasn't working out for us. However, we're here now. Look at this bit of coastline. Absolutely gorgeous. We're on the top of the tide right now. It's going to be dropping, it's going to be dark in the next hour. Darkness is going to be tricky, but hopefully we can pull out a fish before it gets dark. Filming in the dark is always tricky. However, we're here now. Peter's just down below on the rocks. I jumped and skipped ahead of him. Let's see what we can do. Woo! These are the kind of areas that I love fishing for bass, where you see that white water and you get the backwash of water, the highly oxygenated water. There's chaos there, and the bass are likely to hit the lure, hit it hard, and absolutely swallow it. Yeah. Oh, there we go. When I made my way up to this particular spot, I actually stumbled upon a guy who was fishing there as well, and I hadn't seen him until I was on top of him. He frightened me, but I had a quick little chat with him and we had been talking, and I asked him how he was getting on, and he'd been there for quite a while, and he had no fish. And I said, oh, that's unfortunate. And I says, look, I'm just going to have a little cast here. And the first cast I had in that spot, and I hit that fish. Now the dude was behind me, you can't see him, but I felt terrible for him. And by the time I had landed the fish, got it up on the rocks, he was gone. The poor fella. If you're watching this and you remember me and you remember the video, please reach out to me. I'd love to hear from you. Alright, I got you. Oh, there goes my rod. Woo. Lovely fish. Beautiful fish. After many hours of trying, we finally found a fish. Oh. He's a nice little bass. Whoa! He's a good bass, let me tell you, actually. Get a quick measure on him. $57. Look at that fish. I still have plenty of tags, so I'm going to tag him. I'm going to get him back. Get a quick picture for Peter, since he decided to stay at the van and have some soup. Here we go. Let's get a tag in him and get him back. Specimen Dave TV, smash that like button for me, and if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. Look at that. Woo! This fish's tag number is 6810, B06810. Here we go. Bang. Tagged. Find a spot to get him back now. I'll have to go over this way, I think. Off you go, buddy. There he is, look at him. Little weapon. Yoo! Yeah. Woo! That fish took Evo Bass Sabre 150 in white. I've rigged it weedless. 57 centimeters. We got him tagged. We got him released. Happy out. I'm glad we got a fish in before it got dark. Well, I tell you what,
let's get a couple more casts out there. Hopefully we can pull out some more fish before darkness comes upon us. Woo!
I've heard before that bass tend to feed in pairs once they reach a certain size. Now what happened here could back up that theory, because these fish were hit within 5 minutes of each other.
Yeah, second fish. Woo! Oh, get out of that rock. No. Oh, he threw me, I don't believe it.
Anyway, after hooking into that fish, that was the last bit of action we had on those 2 sessions. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave me a like and some comments. I'd love to hear from you. And I'll catch you on the next one.
Come on. Oh, I don't believe it. Second fish.